Hey y'all, my name is Obsessed Lanni, and welcome back to another episode of Lanni Buys from a Store, where I'll go out buy something that's related to my fandoms, collectibles, interests, you know, whatever, and I'll show what I bought and tell you why I bought it. So let's see what I bought today. So I went to Toys R Us this past weekend. My normal, usual bi-weekendly, every other weekend I go to Toys R Us and to see what they got. And this time I got Power Rangers Imaginext. Now you've seen my intro and you guys know I like Power Rangers. And Imaginext, for some odd reason, they are selling Mighty Morphin. And it's like, do kids these days even know Mighty Morphin? Because that came out when I was a kid. I had to be in like 2nd grade or something. But anyways, so yeah, Imaginext is releasing their line of Power Ranger toys, and they're starting with Mighty Morphin. And I find that really interesting. And the thing is, like, it's a good line. And this is like Fisher Price toys, and I'm buying Fisher Price toys. And I buy toys either way, but I kind of usually have a standard to what I buy. But anyways, so I bought these figures, and they're actually pretty decent. They're not like the super deformed ones that you can get at Toys R Us, which I do have. The thing about these figures is that they look like they're wearing armor and not spandex, so that's really different. And they're actually doing the Zord line too. They're going to do like a giant Megazord, and they've already released some of the Zords. I don't know if they're going to release anything like the Dragon Zord or the Pterodactyl. Well, it looks like they're going to release the Tiger Zord. I saw some concept pictures of that. But I went ahead and got all the figures because I'm not sure if I want to get all the Zords. So, and the Zords, they also come with their respective Ranger too, but they don't come with the weapons. And the weapons combine together to make the Power Blaster. That is quite a bonus. I'm like, really, Imaginext? Imaginext? Really? So I went ahead and bought all the figures because I'm not sure if I want to get the Zords, and I really don't want doubles of figures, but anyways, Tommy and Kimberly, they don't even have their Zords, so it doesn't even matter. So I had to buy them either way. But I ended up getting a double of the Red Ranger because I also bought the T-Rex Zord. And this thing is amazing. I mean, it's look at it. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's the T-Rex Zord. It looks like how it does in the show. We have never gotten that. At least not in America. But oh my gosh. And it even has like the blade blasters for like his guns, which isn't show accurate, but it doesn't matter. Look, this T-Rex looks like it does in the show. And I saw the Mastodon, and I saw the Triceratops and Saber-Tooth Tiger. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to buy those because first of all, I don't have enough room, and I only really wanted the T-Rex. But we'll see. I may end up getting them just because sometimes I can be a completionist when it comes to this thing. But oh, this T-Rex is so awesome. So that is what I bought. And the reason why I bought it is because the T-Rex, that's really, and there's the giant Goldar out there, and I may end up buying that too. I'm not sure, but, and they're releasing the putties, and then there's like Zed and Rita, and I think I'm gonna have to get Rita because we don't have any figures really of Rita that are decent. And oh, this is Imaginext, this is Fisher Price stuff, and I can't believe this is such an awesome line. I mean, it's like I'm putting this on par with the Legacy line that's going on with Bandai. But anyways, that's what I bought, and yeah, I'm a Power Rangers nut, and I can't believe I'm buying Imaginext toys. But let's take a look at this T-Rex. I'm gonna take it out, and we're gonna compare it to the old versions of the T-Rex, and then compare it to some of the other Zords that are out there. So be right back. All right, so now we have the T-Rex out, and oh my gosh, this thing, this is amazing. The T-Rex has always been my favorite Zord, probably only second to the Dragon Zord, and I can't believe how show accurate it is. Then look at the console. The freaking console is like inside the Megazord, where they do the like 3, 2, let's go, and then it goes Megazord sequence initiated. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh, Imaginext. Oh, this is like Fisher Price. Oh my goodness, this is Fisher Price stuff, and it's so awesome. So it comes with the Red Ranger. Oh, I didn't take him out. Oh well, he has a little spinny thing. That's, oh my gosh, this is pretty awesome. And then it has these blade blasters. You put the, wow, this, oh my gosh. I hope this line does well because it needs to continue. I don't know how far these things shoot. Oh, okay. They shoot pretty far. Okay, and got the sword for the Red Ranger. My second Red Ranger. Yeah, I can't really get it into his hand, but I'll probably be able to get it into his hand later on. But oh, this T-Rex is so, oh, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh. It's just, oh, I really wish that the arms, like, I wish it had wrist articulation, because I'm not too crazy. Well, he actually does kind of hold it, like when he goes out, he's like, argh. But I kind of wish it still moved, because it kind of still looks weird. Oh my gosh, it looks, oh, so when you put his head down, the Red Ranger moves in his control panel. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we got a little bit of articulation right there. Okay. Wait, what? I thought something happened. Never mind. Oh, or you can just twist him and make him do that. This is great. So yeah, this is the new Imaginext Fisher Price T-Rex from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And let's compare him to the old ones, which I have right over here. Here is the 2010 T-Rex Zord. And I know that the Legacy one, I didn't get the Legacy Megazord because it's the same thing, just with die-cast parts. And then there's a whole thing about balance and stuff, especially when put with the Legacy Dragon Zord. So I didn't even bother with that, and I'm happy with the 2010 one. But this is the T-Rex from the 2010 version, and yeah, just compare these guys. I mean, no, yeah, you lose. This is, yeah. And I don't have the original Megazord because I never really liked it liked it enough to go and get it again. So, I mean, I never had it, but I just never cared to actually own the original Megazord, especially when the 2010 one came out. Because that was about around the time I started getting back into Power Rangers. So, somewhere around that time, and I decided, oh, a $25 Megazord. I never owned one. Let me go ahead and buy it. This is fine. I don't need the original. And the original T-Rex doesn't look that great either. So there's the 2010 T-Rex next to the Imaginext T-Rex. And I have another one, and this one is actually Japanese. It's a Japanese vinyl, because the Sentai Zoo Ranger, or all Sentai in general, they release vinyl versions of the toys that have limited articulation and usually are pretty show accurate. And this one is probably the most show accurate T-Rex that's ever been released. Until the Imaginext. But yeah, you can see they're pretty much mirror versions of each other. These are both really show accurate, but this one's bigger and it's more awesome, and it has some extra features that aren't show accurate, but it doesn't matter. So I have a show accurate and a not quite show accurate, but very, very loved T-Rex. And so those here are the 3 T-Rexes I own from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I gotta say, This one is my favorite. And the Red Ranger has always been my favorite either way, so, well, Jason. You know, I can't just say Red Ranger because there's been like 50 of them. But yeah, I always like the T-Rex sword, and I'm glad that we have such an awesome T-Rex. And the more I'm like holding it and handling it, I may actually go ahead and go get the other 3 Zords that I skipped out on. The Mastodon, Triceratops, and Saber-Tooth Tiger. Because he doesn't need to be alone. But I don't know where I'll actually put him. I have no room. I must find room for these guys. So anyways, that was the T-Rex comparison. So we're going to compare him to some of the other Zords that I have. And first up, we will compare him to the Dino Thunder Tyrannosaur. And this thing is ridiculous. I'm really not a fan of the T-Rex that just has accessories. Like the main Zord is really made up of the T-Rex. And that's really Dino Thunder or Abba Ranger, and Dino Charge or Kyoryuger. That the T-Rex is just, he has accessories on him. I'm not too big a fan of that. But with the original Mighty Morphin, it all blends well with all 5 Zords. The T-Rex makes like the torso and the head. That's basically it. So it's really balanced, and that's why I appreciate the original Megazord compared to all the other Zords that have come out, especially ones that are based on dinosaurs. So they're about, well, I guess if the Tyrannosaur was, I don't know, had better posture, they'd probably be around the same height. But this guy, he's just mainly really crouched, so. Okay, let's see. Let's put him to the side. And then we'll compare him to the Legacy Dragon Sword. And the T-Rex he's slightly bigger. This would have been almost in scale if he was just a little bit smaller, or the Legacy Dragon Sword was a little bit bigger. But they're around the same height if you don't count the fin on the Dragon Sword. But so close. But I hope they release a Dragon Zord in this line and they're in scale, because I will be all over that. That'd be so awesome. But oh gosh, this is a great Zord. You guys need to go and get this. Okay, let's put that aside. And last but not least, Rexy from Dino Charge, or Gabutira from Kyoryuger, whichever version you like. I like both versions. But Rexy is such a cute name. That's also the name of the original T-Rex in Jurassic Park. I didn't even know that, but that's so awesome. I like the name Rexy. I can't wait for Jurassic World. I'm going through a dinosaur phase, if you can't tell. So, okay, and let's put them all together for a size comparison. Still the best. I mean, I really like Rexy, but Rexy, a T-Rex with accessories, just like Tyrannosaur. You know, whatever. That's how it is. Let's put these out to the side. Yep. Put Rexy over here. And, yep, this is what I got today. I mean, not today. Recently. What I got today. I may actually go to Toys R Us today and go and get the rest of them. The rest of the Zords. They're so awesome. I love this. So I got the figures of the Rangers. And I'm pretty sure I'll find a place to display these, but I won't bother filming it because you guys don't really care about where I put this stuff. You already see most of my collection anyway in my intro. So that's about it, and that is all I have for today. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.